I think the government has taken off. At least in the past 4 weeks, since the last 4 weeks when we, peaked with these agitations, I think they've taken off. I mean, when they came to ask us for evidence and we took them to the evidence and we showed them, I think indeed, it looks as if they were waiting for the evidence. And now everybody across the country is sending them evidence. People are taking pictures of railway lines. People are showing pictures of pipe-borne water. Like, the entire country is now woke, against galamsey. And pressure on them is pressure that they themselves bought. Like, they paid for it. This is not pressure that somebody somewhere at Channel 1 is bringing. They paid. Because this is pressure that they themselves cooked when they were in opposition. And the people are simply serving it to them, except that it's really hot. And they are hoping that it cools down before they eat it. But no, there's no time. You see, galamsey is a big threat. Today in Ghana, there's nothing threatening the survival of this country than galamsey. And the impact has tripled. The galamsey situation has worked in the past 9 months. And it is one of the reasons why people are alarmed, especially when people had so much hope that this is a government that was coming to change the course of the fight against galamsey, and they don't see that. That's why people are agitating. And I beg Wanda to accept that is the only reason why people are probably mounting fire, because you raised their hopes to a certain point, and they had a certain confidence that you're going to do something extraordinary different from what the Akufo-Addo government was doing, which you were always criticizing. So if they are not seeing that, they will complain. And that's, for me, is something that they need to admit. You see, every day he talks about Professor Frimpong Boateng's report. I never believed in that report, but since he has believed in it, I am saying that let's work with it. Professor Frimpong Boateng's report told us, and today it's manifesting as to why galamsey has worsened in 9 months. On page 13 is there. The report clearly indicates. Yes, it's there. It's in the report. Page 13 clearly in that there are more NDC people in illegal mining than any other. It's there, like verbatim, black and white. No matter the context, that is what it said. What it means is that if today we are seeing galamsey escalated in 9 months, probably that report gave us an indication. Now, what government needs to do is to stop excuses and stop asking for time, because nobody has time. Look at the screen. Nobody has time. The situation is there. And you made specific promises to the people. At least implement those promises. Let them not work. The people who are actually admit that you have made an effort. But in a situation where you've not done even the things that you said you would do, people will talk.